why we came out today was it's so important for everyone to stand up. Not Republicans, not Democrats, not independents. Humans need to stand up and do the right thing right now.
I think it's worth standing here and supporting my community because I love my community and I love the diversity here.
I've been in education for the past 13 years and work in nonprofit, and the amount of government funding that has just been cut from high-need, low-income areas is absolutely ridiculous. We need to support those people who need the assistance.
I've always been a fighter, and I think that we need people to keep fighting.
As humans, we need to be out here fighting, and I think the only thing we can do right now is fight to get our votes and make them count.
Being quiet is doing absolutely nothing, and it is so important to stand up for our rights.
Stand up for our most vulnerable citizens, which this administration doesn't seem to care about at all. I mean, they're just expendable to them.
I am devastated about what's happening toward democracy.
We need to make sure that we are protecting our democracy, and that means all branches of the government, not just one.
Our checks and balances in our system seems to be thrown away.
And they have no regard for the rule of law or democracy in general.
And if people will stop for a minute to think about what is affected in their life and in the people's lives that they love, they will understand how urgent this constitutional crisis is.
I think you can define a society by how they treat their most vulnerable citizens, and I feel like we're failing in that right now.
We have a president, not a king. It's like it matters.
My own daughters will say this every single day. Mom, my vote doesn't count. It does count. That's exactly why. You think you're too busy, you're not too busy. It is your vote that's going to count. It's your vote that's going to get us out of this. We need to take action now. We need to do it today. There's no time left. We have to let them know they're not going to keep us from the polls. They're not going to be able to block what we know is right. We've got to get people to the polls, and I think we've got to get our young people to the polls. It is so important, if you are 18 and 30, to get out there. Make sure you have the right documentation. If you can't protest, that's okay. If you don't want to be out in the streets, that's okay. But what we need to do is get to the polls. So get out there, get voting.
Being here, being a part of that shows me that people are willing to fight, and we all have to, and the time is now.